thought it was nice with tacos and burgers. No, it's a coffee.
Still not on you. Still not on you.
Isn't it?
No, still waiting. I've just restarted my live there.
I got some barbecue chicken as well. I was like, yes, barbecue chicken. Put it in the house and didn't eat it all. I got so excited. I want to go, you alright? Because I got barbecue chicken. So you're going to do a 24-hour live?
I am 24 hours live.
Not available?
Not yet, no. Servers are still down.
Did they say you meant to come back on today? I'm going to eat my barbecue chicken because I'm absolutely starving. What of you?
How much was it again?
£13.80.
I'm sending it to Monzo, I think it is.
Yeah, don't do my loads, it's closing down. Got an email from today. Your bank is closing down 11th of June. I'm like, God, I can't find it anymore.
Put that back on, actually. Bro, I'm not impressed. I'm sick of waiting. You don't even understand what's going on. Should be back up by now. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome by the looks of it. Let's hope it's not as buggy as it as you're seeing, because if it is, that's not good. Imagine it's buggy and you lose all your vault and stuff. Nah, a lot. No, just something like that. It's a lot. I literally, I totally understand that. Like, it's not something you can just do overnight. I mean, it's amazing how they can just do it in 25 hours. That's why it's so buggy, because it's getting done so quick. Well, either way, I can't wait for it to come on. Can you imagine if it was buggy and we lost our vaults? The whole vault got cleared out and everybody lost their stuff. Now that would be a very unfortunate bug. That wouldn't be very good. 6 and it's still not on. I seen the day my girlfriend was playing Fortnite. I seen that Ikora Rain, Commander Zola or whatever his name is, I forgot what his name is, was in Fortnite as skins, and Exo Stranger, and I can't remember what the other one was. Destiny 2 skins in Fortnite. Crazy. I used to play Fortnite a long time ago. Like, I don't play it now. I don't like it. The game's nothing like it used to be. I used to play Call of Duty too, but there's far too many cheaters, so I just stopped playing it. Right, let's hope it's not full of bugs. But you're alright, because the more time, the longer they take, all they're thinking about by doing it this quick is revenue. How much money they're going to lose where people aren't playing the game. That's why they bring the updates out so quick. They don't want that game to be offline. Because I could imagine they probably lose millions of pounds when it's offline, because a lot of people buy silver and all this other stuff and expansion packs and that. So I can imagine why they don't want to have it offline that long. Didn't get us wrong, I imagine it cost a lot of money to make this final shape. But obviously they generate revenue from the game when people are playing it, and like buying the stuff when the game's offline for 25 hours. They lose a lot of revenue, don't they? I mean, they probably made a lot of revenue the last couple of weeks with the final shape, because there's a lot of I've been watching a lot of streamers coming back to streaming for the final shape, which is pretty spectacular if you ask me. It's pulling some streamers back to stream just for Destiny. Streamers that I didn't even think that I'd see streaming, so a lot of people are looking forward to it. I've only been playing Destiny for 6 weeks, and I don't know why I didn't play Destiny 2. I played a little bit of Destiny 1 like the first year, and then I don't know, I stopped playing it and never played it again. I never even thought about playing Destiny 2 until 6 weeks ago, and I was getting killed by hackers in Call of Duty, so I was like, you know what it is, I'm going to find something else to play. And I just had a look on the internet to see like what's popular games, like this PvE as well as PvP, and Destiny was what was recommended, so that's what I went on, and I've played it since. I don't know why I didn't play it sooner. The game's awesome. It's like my kind of game. I love this kind of game. It's one of them games that takes. It's not something you just pick up with in a couple of days. It's something that takes a while to get used to. But once you've learned it, then that's it. You've learned it. But it's pretty hard. Some of the stuff in it I still don't even know about yet. What did I just do? Hopefully, I mean, who's to say that it comes back on today? It could be problems that prevents it coming back on. I hope it does. I'm gonna be waiting. I'll be here waiting. stocked up on a bunch of energy drinks, so I can do a 24-hour stream. So it's just a waiting game when that signs in. And if any is out there like me, then you'll want to watch the starting cutscene, because I love all that kind of stuff. I hope it is. I can't wait. Like, literally, I've been watching a lot of stuff online, like people who have been playing the game for a lot longer than I have, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. That's what's got me wanting it. I mean, I pre-ordered it like a week ago, maybe a little bit longer, but just for the simple fact of everybody, the hype. I've never heard of the Final Shape, and then I seen it and everybody's talking about it. I was like, yeah. Went on Destiny, played it, bought Lightfall. I bought Lightfall and then it come out free on PlayStation Plus a day later. I was not impressed. But anyways, I played Lightfall, really enjoyed Lightfall, so I was just kept playing the game, and then that's when I realised about Final Shape. So I purchased that too, and I've been waiting ever since, and just trying to learn as much as I can about the game. But from what I've seen, there's going to be a whole load of new abilities and cross-platform abilities and all that kind of stuff, where you can merge abilities together and that. So yeah, a lot of people said Destiny's been very, very good. I mean, I don't know many games who can keep a storyline going for 10 years and people still be hooked on it. 10 years later and people are still hooked. Now, if that isn't a good game, then what is? And that doesn't compare to like Call of Duty and them kind of games, because that's not the same kind of game as this. This is like an adventure FPS, which is like a complete different game to what like Call of Duty and Fortnite and all them are. They like, I don't know, battle royales, whereas this Destiny isn't. That's what I like about Destiny. It's actually, it's good. And from today, it should only be getting better. Yeah, definitely. I wonder what the cutscene, the first scene's going to be. What do you think? What do you think the first scene's going to be when it actually logs in? Like literally, like, do you think it's going to be the traveller that we'll first see on the cutscene or something like that? Exactly what I was thinking. It's going to be awesome. And when it comes on, I'll just be so fixated watching it, so I'll not even be talking. I mean, what time is it now? 6:30, so hopefully it'll be soon. I've watched the start of each one, like each season, because obviously I didn't know anything about the game, but I've been watching like like from the Red Legion and stuff like that to see, like learn a bit more stuff about the game. So I literally watch on a night time. I watch on YouTube. It's called Destiny 2 the movie. I don't know if you've seen it before. It's like 11 hours long or something. That's what I've been watching at the minute. I think I'm on like 7 hours something. I'm on. I think it's like 7. 1 second. Let's click on my mouse. Where is it? I'm on 7 hours and 28 seconds. But it's so long. It's like how would you explain it? It's immersive. Like when you're watching it, you just feel like you're there. It's so good. Yeah. It's funny because obviously I started watching the movie before I started playing the game, and I didn't know obviously what it was, and then now I play the game. When I'm playing the game and I've watched the movie, sometimes I'll go to a place and I'll be like, damn, I seen this on the Destiny movie last night. And literally sometimes when I'm playing a mission or like something and it's part of the movie, I'll see it in the movie, and then when I'm playing the game and I see that mission, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this before, I remember what to do here. And it helps you, because basically it's like a playthrough of the missions and the storyline of the missions and all that stuff, isn't it? The campaigns, I mean. But I'm actually hyped for it. I don't really get hyped for games. The only games I've really ever been hyped for is Call of Duty. I've never not pre-order Call of Duty, but I've just moved from Call of Duty to Destiny, so I'll not be pre-ordering this year's Call of Duty. Oh, wait, I say the new Call of Duty because I don't know when it's out. But I'm all for Destiny at the minute. There's not many cheaters in Destiny, and that's why I'm with Destiny, to be truthfully honest. Call of Duty's just full of cheaters. I don't know what it is, but it's really bad. It was, don't get us wrong, it was, oh, yeah, bro, you don't even need to tell me. I already left that game, mate. I just left that game a long time ago. It's just, oh, it's terrible. It's not like it's not like it used to be. It's not Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And even this new game, the new Call of Duty Black Ops or whatever it is coming out, is not going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Unless they bring Call of Duty Black Ops 2 out with remastered graphics and gameplay, like stuff remastered, movement and that, it's never going to be Black Ops. So I don't understand none of that stuff. Black Ops 2 was just, what do you say? Black Ops 2 was just Black Ops 2. You're never going to be able to repeat Black Ops 2. I see they keep trying to repeat it, but it's never going to happen. They spoiled Call of Duty when they brought out Call of Duty Warzone with Calandra and all that stuff. Like that was when it was spoiled. Why did they have to do that? Why couldn't they just leave Call of Duty standard round-based zombies and standard multiplayer? You didn't need no Battle Royale or none of that shit. That's what spoiled games. Where did Battle Royale come from? Battle Royale ruined most gaming. I hate Battle Royale. It just brings out cheaters. I don't see the point in cheats, me. That's why I like Destiny, because you don't see cheaters on Destiny. I've not seen any cheaters yet. That's going right down. So you can't knock Destiny for that. Don't get us wrong, I've definitely watched videos and there's been cheaters on Destiny, but I've never run into one. on Call of Duty you run into a cheater, what? Every 2 games. If you're unlucky, every single game. The same as Destiny, you've not got any shadow ban, any warning and stuff, you're just instantly banned. If you're caught cheating, you're banned. Aye. I've literally, I used to play Warframe. That was one of my favourite games. That was like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I played that a lot. I've got a maxed out ship on it, maxed out character on it too. I played that for so long. That was one of my favourite games. It just had some fluid movement. The movement in Warframe is just, it's fresh. The guns and shooting and using your what do you call it now, like your spear thing and stuff like that. That stuff, once you get your aim sorted on that, it's so good. There is a lot of work, there's no doubt on that. You don't make stuff easy on that game. Definitely don't make stuff easy on that game. And you can play for a long time and receive not a shitting thing for it. But if you're like me, you have fun playing the game. And sometimes you kind of forget about not getting anything, not getting stuff. It takes a shit ton to level up. It never used to be that bad though. It didn't used to be so hard to get stuff. Things wasn't always so hard. They made it hard when people were getting stuff too easy. They changed stuff. Because it never used to be that hard. It was all them kind of people who, farmers and just all that kind of stuff that made the game hard. Just like most games. RuneScape, I used to play that a lot. That used to be a brilliant game until the bots come in. So true, so true. It's kind of mad. It's kind of confusing too though. That's another thing with it, it's really confusing. You can end up going to the same place more than once because you're getting yourself confused of what you have to do. Because it doesn't exactly tell you what you have to do. I mean, it tells you what you have to do, it doesn't show you what you have to do. It's not a game, it's not a game that you want, like, it's really better with playing with other people, like friends. It's more enjoyable with friends, I can definitely say that. So I played it a little bit solo and it's not as enjoyable as it is if you play with other people. It's so much better if you play with other people. I didn't even know when I first started playing Destiny, I didn't even know you could play with other people. I didn't know about Fireteam and that. Because obviously in normal Destiny, the first Destiny, there wasn't a Fireteam or nothing like that. So I didn't know in this that there was a Fireteam. I only learned it not long ago that you could actually like join people to complete missions. You didn't have to have a person on your friends list to get help with a mission from them. Which is crazy. I didn't know none of that. That's how I've been getting like missions done and that, because obviously Fireteam on Destiny, it's like a massive help, isn't it? $20 minutes till 7, 19 minutes till 7 by my watch anyways. And see, everybody's playing that I think it's Pal World or something. I keep saying a lot about that. Have you played that before? Do my best, stop. That's me talking in the background because I'll not play with her. I am. Wait, when I started playing some of the missions, I didn't have a clue what to do. If it wasn't for YouTube or fire teams, I wouldn't have done half the stuff I've done. Just the other day I completed my first dungeon. If it wasn't for the help of 2 other people in my fire team, I would never have completed that dungeon. Lie down. No, you're not playing, man. No. Look at you, man. You're nobody. Bed. No. Lie down. It's not playtime. Lie down. I've literally, anything I have done in the game, if I haven't had help from doing it, I've just stumbled across it, you know, by like just driving around the world, fighting enemies and that, looking in all the little nooks and cranny spots, all the little caves and that, just exploring. Other than that, fire teams, I can't recommend fire teams to anybody. If you're stuck in a mission, fire team it, because I guarantee you now you will find a fire team that will help you through that mission. For some reason, Destiny 2, everybody wants to help you. You do get the odd people who don't want to help you, but they're not nasty about it. They just go about completing the mission by themselves. I've joined some missions and I've literally not even had to do anything. I've just ran all the way there. By the time I've got to the location of the boss fight, it's finished. They've already killed the boss, and all I'm doing is collecting the loot. So it's a hard game, but it's a hard game that you can get help with now, whereas you couldn't get help like that before. Bro, bro, I had no clue about the vault. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was like, the vault was like, do you know, for like stuff that's been took out of the game. I didn't realise the vault was for like where you put your stuff. So when it said vault, I was like, oh no, I've vaulted me gun, I can never get it back. And then when I was watching a video on YouTube about Destiny, I learned about DIM, and then when I went on DIM and I learned about the vault, I felt so stupid. I was just laughing at myself. I was like, really? And I went in the vault and I actually had quite a few things in there that, to me, I thought I was getting rid of them. I didn't realise that you had, if you didn't want that item, you have to dismantle it. Well, I learned that the hard way. Wasn't such a bad thing. It just meant when I very first started playing the game, I had no space in my inventory because I didn't know about the vault, so I was just, my inventory was full and I was confused at what you did with stuff. I thought you just like had one set of armor and then you just got rid of everything else because you didn't need it. And then I learned that there's multiple sets of armor that you need. If you don't have, like, some missions can't be done without doing an armor switch or a head switch or whatever. You're switching a gun switch for a damage phase or something along them lines, which is crazy because people just expect to get on Destiny and be like, yes, I'm gonna play this game. Oh, believe me now, it's gonna take you a good year or two to learn how to play Destiny, because it's not a game you just get on and you're like, oh, this is good, so I'll put this on, I'll put this on. Look, you can have 100, 100 and 100 on your stats, But if you're not using the right guns or the right subclass or not even the right artifact setup for what you're running, none of that matters. Because without weapons to support them armor stats, nothing. You're not going to do the damage you need, because each piece of armor helps with certain things. Whereas I didn't know any of this. I've literally learned a lot about Destiny, and especially with the 25 hours that it's been offline. I've been learning a lot about Destiny, because I know with the new Destiny there's going to be a lot of stuff, new stuff. So I wanted to learn about the old stuff, just in case they integrate some more of the old stuff with the new stuff. The new abilities, that looks awesome, that stuff. Ah, yes, bro. When I got a power level 1830, I was like, yes, I must be mint at this. I'm really good at this game, mate. And then obviously, like I said, I learned about like Destiny and Destiny Movie on YouTube and that. And I'm looking at other people and they're like 1857 and they're running stuff that I've never seen before, and they're playing missions that I have no clue what to do, doing puzzles like it's nothing, and I'm like, I'm a very small fish in a very big pond. Because it's crazy, because you can look like a good player, but you're only a good player if you know what the switches are, you know what the weapons do and what you need for each enemy, because every enemy takes a different gun, a different weapon, different kind of armor to help that weapon. So exactly, it's not a game you just walk into. Definitely not. I learnt that the hard way by trying to play hard missions. I loaded straight into a dungeon, because obviously I had played Destiny before, but I didn't understand anything like that. I was just young when I played it, and I got a few stuff, and I leveled up. Not trying to level up. I leveled up by just playing missions and just like doing stuff without realizing I was doing it. And then years later, I come back to Destiny 2, so I had some sort of idea of how to play the game. But then when I actually got on the game and I realized that the whole menu's changed, the inventory, like, there's nothing really the same, bar the gun that I love from Halo. That's the only thing. The Halo pistol, that is like literally, it's like one of my favourite things in the whole game. It was the weapon that I wanted when I first started playing Destiny. That was the gun I wanted. Yeah, no, I don't like Monster.
Yeah, I'm pretty drunk now. Your dad didn't say you don't keep me drunk shit.
It's like a whole new game. Like, it's not even like a whole new game. It literally was a whole new game. A whole new game with a number 2 at the end of it. Because everything was different. The only thing that stayed the same was some of the missions, and obviously they brought new missions in, but most of the old stuff was still there, integrated with the new stuff. Even now I still find stuff in the game that I've never seen before. So, some of the missions people didn't understand on Destiny. Destiny's not like any other game. You go on a mission, 10-15 minutes later you're done. No, you can go on some missions on Destiny and 30 to 45 minutes later you can still be in that mission.
Why do I need that?
Just keep it just in case. And that's the difference between Destiny and other games. The missions are really long.
Street's down there, yeah?
Aye.
Yeah. Is that by Far Street?
Aye. But I've been in some long ass missions on Destiny. Like I've never seen any of our games with missions like that long. And some missions, if you haven't got the right kit and stuff, you can survive and you're not doing no damage. Like the mission can just go on forever. You just have to abandon it. So if I'm doing any mission that I'm unsure about, first thing I do is go to YouTube and I search the mission and see what kit is good to use for that mission, and then I go and try and get that kit. And that's how I learn about loadouts, and then I go on dim, save me loadout on dim, so I've always got it. Wish these servers would come on. Wonder if anybody else is on. I'll have a look on YouTube 1 second, bro. This guy's just loading Bungie. Press X, bro, let's see. Still not on. Nobody else is on yet, What if it doesn't even come back on today? Because that could be a possibility. They could be having problems. I'm just sitting here, you know, I don't need to show. Yeah. I only got it on one side. I've only got it on one side, so I can hear you still. Oh. I wish it would just sign in. Aye, it's funny you say that actually, because I built a void build off YouTube the other day with the Graviton Lance, and the guy was proper clapping the boss in the damage phase with his Graviton Lance, so I went and do the same thing, and I wasn't even doing no damage to the boss. Like that's what I was telling you about that mission that took us ages before. Like it took us like 50 odd minutes, and I wasn't doing no damage. I ended up abandoning the mission because, like I said, YouTube showed us the build, I used the build, but the build didn't help us. My solar build did more, I went back in with my solar build and it did more damage than the void build. Solar with Warlock was so good, so I can't wait to see what these abilities are going to be like. I just want to know what's going to be the meta, because there's always a meta. The combined abilities, that's going to be something different. That's going to put a whole spin on Destiny, a whole spin. It's 3 minutes to 7 at night. 3 minutes to 7 at night. It's 2 p.m. where he is. And it's 7 p.m. here. I know. What? I can't remember. It's basically 7 o'clock. I only need 5 followers. 5 followers till I hit 100 on Kick. I need I need 7 followers on Twitch for 300. Five hours ahead of you. That's mad, that like so it's like afternoon for you there, and it's like night time for me here. It's crazy how time zones work, innit? Time zones are mad, aren't they? We all live on the same world, but yet it's a different time everywhere. Like that's crazy. That with our fake sun that flies in the sky. That's not even real. It's crazy. Just like stumps me, that stuff. The world's curved, but there's no end to the ocean. That's crazy. What? No, because the GPS red, and I wanted blue. Well, you got this blue, so at the end of it. No, you're smoking vape. You don't need that. Sorry, but no, I'm not contributing to your bad chest. Bed. It's not getting down. Yes, it is. The vapes. Why you've got a bad chest? That's making it worse. No, it's not. Yes, you caught it from the kids, but your inhaler would normally stop that. But because you're vaping, the inhaler ain't helping you. Vape.
Her name's Ruby.
Ask me, mum. She'll tell you.
It's Ruby. It's Ruby. Her name's Ruby.
No, mum's always got a bad chest, and my mum's been vaping for like 20, 30 years. My mum's been vaping for so long. She does 80 milligram nicotine and all. It's mad, it's mad. So 12-1. Would that be like here at my house? Like at my time, it would be like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. Is when you would be on, eh? Because if that is 12 in the morning, 12 to 1 in the morning here is perfect, because I'm up every single night until 4, 5 in the morning on Destiny. So 12-1 I'll be awake. I'll probably be on Destiny at that time, and if I'm not on it, I'll be sitting in the lobby. So either way, I'll see if you invite us or join the fire team. I'll see, because I never switch my PlayStation off unless I'm going to bed. If I'm not online, it's because I'm in bed. But I didn't really sleep much, so 4 or 5 hours a day. Go to bed at like 5, 6, and I get up at like friggin' 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's perfect time for me. I'll be on Destiny then playing, so that's good. I play through the day, but on the night time I play a lot on the night time because that's when it's quiet and my dogs all go to sleep. Because I have 4 dogs, and through the day they're up, they're in and out the door, they're playing on, and it's hard to like play a mission without having to keep walking away to go and check on them and see they're not chewing something. But on the night time I can just sit and chill and play my game and not mess on because they go to sleep. And after 11 o'clock they don't get back let out again until the next day, so it's perfect for me that. I mean, the only reason I mainly go off is because I get bored of trying to do a mission that I kind of do. Because sometimes there's some missions I won't leave because I want to do it, but then I can't do it. Like the Warlord's Ruin. Before the servers went off yesterday, I was trying everything to do it, and I just couldn't find the 3rd Alkalade eye that was spawning. You know, when you get spawned in the cage. I couldn't find the 3rd eye. Every time I was shooting 2 of them, I did it once, and then I died off them lantern people that come, because I didn't realise you had to stand in the middle of the thing to get the damage phase, so you can actually damage the boss. And then I died, and then after that I just couldn't find that Alkalade eye when I was in the cage. I just couldn't see it. I was looking at all angles, didn't show up anywhere. Or if it was there, I just didn't see it. I was probably looking too hard. And then the sabers went offline, so I couldn't even finish the mission. Oh, it's the end. Just reloading Twitch because it's crashed. Oh. Yo, what's up, Diggs? I'm talking to DJ Staple on Kick, and I'm talking to Diggs, by the way, one on Twitch. Yeah, same. I could not get past. One time I got past it and then I died by the lantern thing, so I didn't realise you had to stand in the things and all that stuff. But other than that, in every video I watched on YouTube, it was the same again. The person that I used exactly what he used, but he was doing so much more damage than I was doing. And like I said, it's just sometimes it doesn't work. That's why I started looking for like fire team and people to help us, because this isn't the kind of game you can run everything solo if you're fresh at the game. Some missions, yes, you can run, but there's also missions out there that is like really, really hard, and I found that out the hard way. Hopefully these servers are back on soon. Put the controller back in charge. Solo's just not even on the card for me. Like, I couldn't run it solo. I've tried running things solo, and to be honest with you, it's so much better with a fire team. You get better XP because you're doing it with a fire team, and not only that, you also get it done quicker. And some what do you call it? Some missions have like a platinum mode and that, so you can't complain at that if you get you complete a platinum mode. And that's the thing with it, isn't it? teams can do a lot. 1 second, I'll just edit this title. What, the Wish Ender bow? That one I've got, or is this a different bow? Because if it's the dungeon bit, oh, I can see if it's a dungeon bit to do. If you tell us what it is, so I can like watch a few videos on it, and then when the game's up and running and you're on, maybe we can do it. We can try and run it after I've watched a couple of videos on it. Because on a night time I watch all the what's it called, man? Oh, I done it. The one with the where you have to go through each room and complete each boss to unlock the final boss fight. Red. Oh yeah, bro, I can do that. I know how to do that, bro. I sussed it in the end. I sussed it. Do you know what I had done wrong? I didn't have my armor on. I had just before that mission, I was doing. Do you know the Shadow Legion quest where you need to use the Dream Bane armor to go into the pyramid? Where I had just done that quest before, and then when I come out, I seen a challenge, and I was like, oh, I'll do that. That looks like it's a decent one, and it looks like you get good XP because it was obviously exotic. So I was like, I'll jump on that one. And I was doing it. Obviously, I was talking to you and chatting that, and then you must have left or something. And I was just sitting up on the edge inside, and I was trying to work out why I couldn't do any damage, and I was getting fried as soon as I was going out there, even though I had 100 resilience and 100 intellect and 56 discipline. So I was thinking, yeah, I'm getting fried, and then I pressed onto my journey, and I hovered my cursor over my helmet, and it said, actually I'll tell you this first, I have ornaments on all my armour, so it looked like my armour, but then when I hovered my cursor over it, it said Dream Bane on, and I was like, no fucking, are you joking us? I switched my armour over, as soon as I switched my armour over, like 10 minutes after you left, I switched my armour over, I completely did it straight away. I didn't know my solar grenade, where I took loads of the solar grenades, and he was dead straight away. I couldn't believe it, the damage I started doing, all because of my armour. I had a shitty armour on. It didn't have any mods or nothing on it. It was just a plain Dream, just the armour, so I could do the pyramid thing. So that's why I was getting smashed. I was surprised I even got that far using that armour. It was absolutely terrible armour. I've never seen anything so bad in my life. But I don't use the wrong armour. Future preference. Check your armour before you load your mission. But I did it. I can help you with that. I know exactly how to do it now. It's so easy. There's a obviously you see when you go through on the boss mission where you go through the door where them two little portal things are. Then like you get the thing for the room not to damage you, then the thing to damage the boss. Where there's also one of them boss damage things in the room, and if you damage the boss and get his health past the first like box, the room damage one stops, and it just stays on 000, and it never actually goes away. So you only have to worry about getting the boss damage one, so you can just sit behind the wall, keep chucking your solar grenades to thin the enemies out. As soon as you get your meal grenade back, keep the small enemy, meal grenade the small enemy, which will give you unlimited solars, and then just chuck loads of solar grenades at him, and it just burns him. And while he's burning, it's hard for him to shoot you, and you just start spraying him with whatever you've got. I used the Wish Ender Bow and absolutely annihilated him. Like, I couldn't believe the damage I was doing. I was hitting him with a Wish Ender Bow, and it was doing like 69,000 damage. I was like, I've never seen damage like that. I completed the mission with 369,000 damage. and he only took like 4 shots. The grenades are just so good. I don't know. Hopefully they don't change none of that, and Warlocks can still pump out like 10 solar grenades, because them things just fry everything in the vicinity if you've got the right setup. But I'll be able to run that easily. I ran it solo, I did it by myself, so easily 2 people I'll be able to do that with you easily. Because then the boss has 2 different people to focus on. That means when he's focusing on one, the other can do damage, and as soon as he starts damaging and he switches to the other one can start damaging. But it's not hard. It was only I made it look hard by having the wrong armor on. As soon as I switched my armor, it was so easy. If you go back actually and look at me last stream, it'll probably be 2 streams ago. And go right at the very end, because I ended the stream after I finished the mission. You'll see right at the very end of the mission if it's change it, and then go in and kill the boss straight away. Because right at the end of the mission now, I was saying to myself, I was like, you must be able to explore in here. There must be something to find, because it gave us 256 seconds before the mission ended, and normally when there's a mission like that, there's something else to find in there. And just behind us there was a little doorway with a chest in. I went in there and there was a chest in there, which I wouldn't have found if I didn't look at the time and see the time. I was like 256 seconds when the mission finishes. So you're just sitting there day and out, and then I found a chest. I'm guessing that's why it's there. And there's probably other, like, what do you call them fucking things you find everywhere, like figurine things, no, mementos. Now, like, Mora's got the cats and all them stuff, and Drifter has like the piece of the guns. I've got 10 out of 14, is it? There's 14 of them in there. I've got 10. I can't find the last 4. It says something about them, they're in a mission. You have to do the mission and get them at the end of the mission, or as you go through the mission, or some stuff like that. I don't know what it was, but I haven't got 4 of them. You'll have to help us with the last 4, wherever they are. I've searched on YouTube and it says something about load a mission, but I can't find the mission that it says. Something about a campaigner. It's a campaign mission where you have to do the campaign mission or some stuff like that, and it's in one of the missions. On your way you have to get it as you're in the mission. But nah, I didn't get 4 of them. I got 10 out of 4. 10 out of 14 I think it was. I've got all the action figures on Neomona, and I've got, I think it was four of the like bunny rabbit looking things on the moon. I know where there's more of them, but I don't know where you get more of the gifts that you need to give them to pick them up. Because I had some of them. I don't even know where I got them from either. I've got stuff in my inventory that I haven't got a clue where I got it from. I wonder if it's going to come on anytime soon. What is it now? It's what, 16 minutes past 7. Damn. Well, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait. I think a couple of them were the Witch Queen missions. When I searched on YouTube and I seen that it was in missions, I've done like, I did all the campaign missions, but wait, I did most of the Shadow Legion campaign. I didn't get to finish it because obviously the servers went offline. But I'll get them eventually. I just need to find out where abandoned quests go. When you abandon the quest, where does it go? How do you get that quest back? Because I abandoned loads of quests when I was new, because I didn't know that how to do them, so I just abandoned them. But I knew I need to find them quests that I've abandoned and get them back, because some of them I need now. I mean, all I'm going to be focusing on now when I get on the game is the final share. Does your Guardian rank reset? Did it? I think you said that it does, doesn't it? You go back to level 1. Does that mean I'll have to focus on my Guardian rank first, won't it? YouTube's class. I use YouTube. I use YouTube a lot. I wonder why my other PC is turned off. 1 second. YouTube has everything. everything I've learned, I learned off YouTube. Like, obviously I fix like phones and bro, don't say stuff like that. Yeah, let's see. All I'm saying is, due to increased traffic, login to Destinies are currently being throttled. So maybe you're right. Right, I'm gonna end my live and then restart it. I shall be back in